Hey, what's up guys, Thermo11 here, and today I'll be doing, what do I call this series? What I'm watching, I believe is the name I had for it. So, my screen should be displaying now, so I'm trying something different, but I kind of want to crop this, so I'll see if I can edit this later on. But, yeah, so the anime for 2016, the first season, the winter season of 2016, we have quite a few anime on here that I would like to watch. I kind of hope I don't watch all these, but I might end up watching a lot of these. I'm actually still behind on some of the anime. If you've noticed, I haven't really made any videos in certain anime, especially like One Punch Man, like that just blew up. But yeah, I might be doing that soon, but I still haven't watched a lot of that stuff. I am behind on Origami, I'm behind on Haikyuu, whatever else I was watching, Monster Strike. So I'll be getting caught up eventually. I am on break, so hopefully I'll start watching those. So the first anime is Active Raid Kaido Koyo Shu Shishu Dai Haiki. I don't know Japanese names. This says that it's an original anime set in a part of Tokyo that has been descended into a quagmire. Giggity. The story follows Unit 8 of the 5th Special Public Security Section's 3rd Mobile Assault Division, popularly called the popularly called the 8, who don powered armor, will wear exoskeletons to counter the rise in crime. Let's see. Is there a way to scroll down? Okay. Assistant Inspector Sami is assigned to the 8 with the task of assigning the unit's status and reporting it to her superiors, but her true goal is to rehabilitate this sloppy, hazardous, justiceless group. So the main character's female. That's something you're starting to see a lot more, and something I would like to see more of. Because like anime, I feel like it's just saturated with guys being the main characters, but I believe this is the anime. Yeah, this is the anime with robotic suits and they're like police, basically. I've seen the trailer. I'm sure there's a promotional video right here. So I would definitely like to watch this one. So that's one. Plus, it's original, so that's cool. Moving on to Aijin. This is a manga, and I believe it's getting movies right now. I'm not a big fan of the 3D, but 3D does look it looks pretty good. I've seen part of the trailer. The 3D looks very nice compared to some other animes that have done 3D in the past. And only thing I've really seen from Aijin is this guy, the blonde-haired guy. I thought he was the main character, but apparently he's not. But he was on like one of the covers or whatever. He looks pretty cool. So for High Schooler K, or Key, I don't know. And for at least 46 others, immortality comes as the nastiest surprise ever. Sadly for Key, such a feat doesn't make him a superhero. In the eyes of both the general public and the government, he's a rare specimen who needs to be hunted down, handed over to scientists to be experimented on for life, a demi-human who must die 1,000 deaths for the benefit of humanity. So basically, seems like a science sort of series. The main character will probably be captured, and it seems like they'll be torturing him, which may kill him, but he's immortal, so he'll come back in some way. I mean, immortality would mean he doesn't die at all, but it says he must die 1,000 deaths, so perhaps the experiments kill him. I don't know. But that sounds good. As long as it's a good adaptation, I'll check it out. Oh, and by the way, Active Raid's coming out in 3 days. This one's coming out in 11 days. Moving on to Snow White with the Red Hair Season 2. I saw Season 1. I really enjoyed it. Season 2 is coming out in 7 days. Basically, it's about this girl with the red hair. She has red hair, which is kind of like unnatural for this area or whatever. This prince wants her. She leaves, and then she runs into this guy, Zen, I believe is his name. I don't know. It's been a while. I watch a lot of anime, man. Zen, and she runs into him and his friends who serve him, and he's a prince and everything. So if you haven't seen it, you should check out season 1 of Shirayuki, or Snow White with the Red Hair. It's a pretty good romance series. It doesn't get too much. It doesn't really get too far into action. There is some action in it, but it's mainly about like medicine because that's what she's studying, and then like the romance between the characters. But I don't know. Maybe more action will come in eventually. But yeah, there's Shirayuki. Assassination Classroom season 2. I haven't seen season 1, but apparently like people love season 1. I don't know why this series is so popular. I really don't, because I read the manga up until a point, and then I was just like, this isn't going anywhere. See, basically, this alien comes to Earth, and he says he's gonna blow the planet up, and he can move really fast at like Mach 20 speed and everything, and basically he's training, he's teaching them, and they have to kill him before graduation, and he's destroyed the moon, and he wants to destroy the Earth, and if he can't be killed within a year. It doesn't make much sense. And my whole problem with it was they were introducing all these characters who seemed like they were being hyped up to be like great or whatever, and no one really did anything. I don't even know if they've made groundwork in killing him. I doubt the manga is even about that at this point, but who knows. So yeah, people like this. My friends really recommended it to me. I will try to check out season 1, but again, some people can watch animes like that. I don't want to watch a like 26 episode anime or something that fast. Within a few days, it's kind of nerve wracking. Plus, you want to get invested in it. You want to, it's like when you're eating some good food. You want to take your time. You don't want to like eat it all at once. You want to savor it. You want to wait a while. You might want to stop and come back to it. Yeah. So that's coming out in 3 days. It's based on a manga. I don't think I'm gonna watch this one. It's a visual novel. There's a lot of girls in it, so I don't know. Sometimes that means like harem or something inappropriate, so I might not watch that. Moving on to this one, Boku Dake Gai Inai Machi. The name that I saw on Crunchyroll was Erased. I don't know how you turn 5 words into one, but Erased. So Satoru Fujinuma is a 29-year-old manga artist struggling to make a name for himself following his debate. What's that word? Wow, sorry. That makes me sound stupid. His, what is it, debate? I know this word, man, but I'm going to skip it. But that was not only the only thing in his life that Satoru was feeling frustrated about. He has a unique supernatural ability of being forced to prevent deaths and catastrophes. Wow, this makes me sound stupid. But by being sent back in time before the incident occurred, repeating the time until the accident is prevented. One day he gets involved in an accident that has framed him as a murderer. Desperate to save the victim, he sends himself back in time only to find himself as a grade schooler one month before fellow classmate Kaio Hinazaki went missing. Satoru now embarks on a new quest to save Kaio and solve the mystery behind her disappearance. Now that makes more sense because I saw this on Crunchyroll, and in the trailers and everything, in the promotional art, the main characters that are shown are the kids. But then I see like these older kids shown before when Crunchyroll had like the character designs up and everything. I'm like, who are these older kids? I thought this was about younger kids, and that makes more sense. So the main characters, he has this ability that can, it has to do with the catastrophes, the bad events or whatever. Him being forced to prevent these deaths, and like he's being sent back in time to stop them. So maybe his classmate died or something since she went missing, and he's gonna prevent that, and maybe that might have to do with all the other deaths or something. But this comes out in 3 days based on a manga. That's interesting, but again, if it's based on a manga, that means it's probably not done, but who knows. Moving on to Bubuki Burunaki. I don't know. When Azuma Iki returns to Japan after 10 years, he gets assaulted by a group of armed men and becomes a prisoner. Kogone Asabiki, a childhood friend, saves him with a weapon on her right hand known as Buki, a weapon with its own mind. Azuma Iki, who is a Bubuki user himself, learns about the existence of Bubuki and goes on a journey alongside the companions he has found in an attempt to find and retrieve Umai, a Bubaki titan who sleeps underground. Or Buranki. This looks interesting. It looks they look like a band or something. I can't really see the image that well, but it looks like the guy has a guitar or something. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't get that bigger. Okay. So yeah, it's an anime original. I always like anime originals because sometimes they can be good or bad. So we have that coming out in 5 days. This one, Daigai Shi Kaishi, Shikada Kokonatsu. His father owns a royal sweet shop, and his plan for whoever to take it over one day. And however, Kokonatsu wants to be a manga artist or a manga author instead, of course. This is such a big thing in Japan. It sounds weird. Like if we made a cartoon about some comic artist, this guy wanted to become a comic artist. That sounds weird, but like in Japan, it's like a really normal thing, and it's happening so much in anime. I kind of want them to stop, like do something different. Like everyone wants to become a manga artist. But one day in the summer, the cute but weird girl, Shidari Hotaru, from the famous sweets company, comes to pay a visit. Apparently, his father is famous and wants him, and she wants him. Or is it her? Well, apparently her father or his father wants him to join her family's company. However, he will only agree if she can convince Kokunotsu to take over the family business. I don't know. It sounds like it could be good. I looked up the manga. Some people seem to like the manga, so I'll check it out. Episode 1 comes out in 3 days. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on here. Hopefully I'm almost done. Dimension W. This is a manga. This is getting a manga in. I think the manga is being published in English now on Shonen Jump or something like that, or one of those Shonen Jump things. So we have this. Episode 1 comes out in 6 days. In the year 2071, the world's energy problem seems solved by a network of cross-dimension electric field inductors, coils that extract energy from a seemingly infinite source. That source is from the W dimension, a fourth plane that exists beyond the X, Y, and Z dimensions. In this world, unofficial illegal coins harness powers that the police can't hope to counter. Dealing with these coils is the job of the coil hating repo man Koyoma, who's run-in with the unique coil android Mira Lisa, the two forming a reluctant partnership. I saw a trailer for this. This looks really good. Just like from the art and like the different coils. Well, not the different coils, but like the art. The art looks really good. Like the green and everything. It's such a bad way of describing it, but yeah, that looks pretty good. Wow, there's quite a few things that I want to check out on here. I'm trying to go a little bit faster. Already at 13 minutes. Okay, so Divine Gate has a video game. And when the Divine Gate opened, the living world, the heavens, and the underworld became connected, ushering an era of chaos where desires and conflict intersect. To restore order, the World Council is formed. As peace is restored, the Divine Gate becomes an urban legend. In that world, boys and girls deemed fit by the World Council are gathered. They are the ones who aim to reach the gate for their personal objectives. Those who reach the gate can remake the world. What lies beyond the gate? When they reach the door, will the world change? Will it be the past that changes, or will it be the future? Sounds really interesting. I like the character designs. It's by Studio Period, so that's who knows. But I saw some of the character designs last night. I saw like a little PV of it. I like it. The characters have like elemental powers, so that should be pretty cool. Durara X2 Ketsu. This is the third part of Durara X2 because for some reason they get season 2 like, what was it, like 5? It wasn't even 5 years later. It was more than that. Season 1 was a long time ago. That's all I know. But this will end off the Durara story, and there's actually Durara SH, I believe. That's the sequel, and the writer, the author, he's really like focusing on Durara. He's not doing his other series Baccano as much, it seems, but I guess Durara is the more popular one. So I guess we'll learn more about like Celti's head and what happens there. Hopefully, this is a good ending because unlike Roka, which adapted like everything from the light novel, as far as I know, Durara kind of takes some things out. So it'd be cool if Durara could get like a adaptation of everything, but I don't know. But I definitely would be checking this one out because I am caught up on Durara. I was a big fan of season one. I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say less of a fan of season two, but it kind of got like more convoluted as there were like many more characters introduced. Like this is a very large cast and like only something can get focused, and it's getting like these short animes now. Like this could really get like a 26 episode anime just for like one arc, not one arc, but like each part, because you know we have part one of season two, part two. I feel like those could have been extended to just cover everything. Fairy Tail Zero, I'm not caught up on Fairy Tail, but if you like Fairy Tail, this is from the beginning with the original Guildmaster. Gate, I haven't seen Gate. I heard Gate took some things out from the anime, so that's why I didn't watch it. But apparently this was super popular. If you've read the manga and it's or light novel, thought it was a manga, but apparently Gate has a light novel. Apparently if the light novel's correct with the anime, I'll check it out. Hi to Genso no Grima or no Grimgar. Living isn't easy. When Haruhito awakens, he's in the dark. He doesn't know where he is, why he is here, and where he came from. Around him, there are several men and women who have the same circumstances. Together, they advance forward away from the darkness in a world where they've never seen before, called Grimgear. Spreads out before them memories, money, special powers. This is a reality we have none of those things have. This is the reality we who have none of those things have obtained. Okay, so like they've lost their memories. They're in a video game, it seems. This is a light novel series. Episode 1's coming out in 6 days. Oh, I didn't cover Dura. It's coming out 5 days, and Divine Gate's coming out in 4 days. But from the trailer, it looks like your Sword Art Online, Log Horizon sort of series. I hate to say that because whenever you make a connection to Sword Art Online, people are like, "Oh, I hate it," because a lot of people hate Sword Art Online for some reason. It's like it's not even that bad, but this looks very interesting to me. I like the video game concept. I like people playing around with that and people giving like their different takes on it. Itachi Shinden, Hikari to Yami. This series will center around the past life of Itachi, the older brother of Sasuke Uchiha. If you've seen Naruto, you know what this is about. But this is going to be based on the light novel. There was like a series of light novels that came out. I believe Itachi got 2 of them, so this will be based on that. Hopefully it's good. I would love to see more adaptations of the light novels of Naruto. Maybe it would inspire people to buy them. Maybe it would inspire Viz to bring them over to America. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. I don't know. I kind of want to watch this, but I see like all girls, and is that like the guys in the back? I don't know. I'm not gonna read this one, but I might check this out. I don't know. Tell me what you think about this if you've read the light novel. Luck and Logic. This looks pretty interesting based on the colors alone. It's an original. In LC 922, some people faced a sudden crisis in Tetra Heaven, the land of legend. 100 years of war had come to a close. The gods who lost the war searched for a new place to live and found it in da 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 da. This is a really long description. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna read this, but I will check that out. What else we got here? This says romance, but there are 3 guys on here. Yeah, let's not look at that. Let me see. I'm looking at this. Looks like the final one will be the Madhouse series, Prince of Stride, which is based off a visual novel, and this is like it's a track series, isn't it? Stride Club, first year high school students Takaru Fujiwara and Nana Sakurai attempt to restart the club, but they must recruit 6 members for the team, blah, blah, blah. They ask this person to join, but he turns them down, saying stride is the only thing that he doesn't want to do, and they try to convince him. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a track series or some sort of running series. That's different. We don't get that. We have free, which is swimming, but it's kind of uncomfortable to watch. Kuroko's basketball. We have slam dunk. We have Ice Shield 21. So it's nice to get a running series. Did I skip over the... there was a series by the Buddy Fight people on here. You know, Buddy Fight, Card Fight, Vanguard. Or maybe it's not on this one, but I'm not going to go to another site, so whatever. I need to get caught up on Haikyuu. I don't know if I'm going to watch this. I haven't seen the first one, but some people like that. Heavy Object, my friend said it's good, but I watched, like, I'm not a big fan of mech series. I want to watch this mech series, the Blood Orphans, but I don't know if I want to watch Heavy Object, but I might check it out. But I think I'm almost done. We got some shorts. Nope. I don't think I'm watching any shorts this time around. We got some movies. Digimon Try, I need to check that out. Code Geass, I need to check that out, like, overall. This looked interesting until I watched the trailer, and I don't want to watch this now. You'll know what I mean if you watch the trailer. We got some OVAs. I'll watch the Shirayuki OVA. I'll watch the Charlotte OVA. I like Charlotte. This looks like it's starting to get a little bit inappropriate. Hopefully I don't have to censor anything, because I don't really know how to do that. Not a good editor. But yeah, that'll conclude what I'll be checking out for the winter 2016 season. What are you going to be watching, guys? What do you think about the things that I told you that I was going to watch? If you'd like to like my Facebook page, that'd be cool. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, that'd also be cool. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment. Please like the video. Do all that cool stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later in the next video. So, peace out. Is it over? Okay. Am I still recording?